I expected that I would meet cool and interesting and accomplished people here, but I did not know that they would go the extra mile to advocate on my behalf. Professors that I thought, I'm one of 80 in this class, how are they gonna remember me? Remembered me and offered to help me to give me a shot at reaching my goals and to open lots of doors and have lots of opportunities come my way and help me prepare for those. I feel like it's become less professor-student and more like support system, people in your corner and someone to give you candid advice. If you feel confident enough to just walk into their office and chat with them and just build a relationship with them, you will be so pleasantly surprised with what you'll get out of it too, both professionally and personally.
Penn Law's collegial and collaborative nature has always made me feel as if I was going to succeed even when I didn't believe in myself. I remember coming in and thinking I was not cut out for it because everybody was so incredibly talented and intelligent, but what I didn't realize until I walked in the doors for the first time was that everybody at Penn was also genuinely great as an individual as well. And being surrounded by these intelligent individuals who were also good people made me feel as if I made the right choice, because those are the types of environments I need to be in to succeed, both academically and as an individual. I remember my first semester getting cold called for the first time and looking around the room after the cold call and seeing people smiling at me and giving me thumbs up, even though I thought I did terribly. And then walking out of class and having multiple people coming up to me, telling me that I did a great job, even when they barely knew me. So that's just a testament of the type of people that Penn attracts. And I know for a fact that I made the right decision in choosing Penn because of that.
Being around African Americans here and LLMs from all parts of the world who look like me has been one of the best experiences that I've had here at the law school. Hearing what makes us similar, what makes us different, and comparing and contrasting both our life experiences, but our experiences here at the law school has made me really successful here. I also think it's important to recognize that not all African Americans, not all African American students, and not all students of color in general, that we're not all the same, we're not a monolith. I recognize that, while I've had a great experience here, I think I have classmates who may not have had such a great experience. I think that at least gives us a space to have a real and tough conversation of, why have I had a great experience and why didn't you have the same experience I've had? And then what can we do to work together to make sure the experience for the next students in the classes of 2022, 2023, 2024, et cetera, all have great experiences as opposed to, this varying degree of experiences between students in the same class.
One of the things that drew me to Penn Law that made it very unique as compared to other law schools was the collegiality. When I came here and I met a bunch of students who were currently here, everyone just seemed really happy and kind and genuine and very down to earth, and those were things that were really important to me because I wanted to go to law school in an environment where I felt as though I could make genuine friendships, and I did, so it all worked out. One of the biggest challenges that you face in law school is that it's very easy to get caught up in the law school environment, and it's very easy to get caught up in classes and sort of forget that you have a life outside of law and outside of classes. So one thing that I really made an effort to do, especially my 1L year, was to maintain friendships that were outside of law and make sure that I developed connections with people that were about things beyond just classes and about things that were beyond just law school. And it exposes you to different perspectives, and I think it's important to keep in mind that your own perspective is not the only perspective and not even necessarily the most important perspective.
In the spring of the year that I was admitted as a 1L, I attended the Penn Intellectual Property Group Symposium, and PIPG, Penn Intellectual Property Group, is a group on campus that is focused on intellectual property and is dedicated to connecting practitioners in the field with law students to have robust discussions about innovative ideas and cutting-edge concepts in the field. And so it was really exciting to be able to be a part of this symposium, listen and learn from experts, and then also have the opportunity after the symposium to talk with Penn Law alums. And it was amazing to see how invested the alumni network is. They were asking me questions about, where do you see yourself? What are you thinking about? How can I help you get there? And it was really amazing to feel like there were people around me rooting for me and invested in my success, even at the alumni level. And I think that's something that's uniquely Penn and, something that's really important and an intangible part of the 1L and entire law school experience is having a support network, a community of people who can get you through and who you feel are invested in your success. As a 1L, I know knowing that I had mentors from the alumni network, from 3Ls and 2Ls, and even peer mentors among my 1L class was so amazing and so important.